Hoi hoi hoi, hello hello, it is Iron Lex. I'm back within the stream. Hooray! Oh, Rex Blades. We return and hopefully today we can take them all out, all the enemies. I'm pretty sure we're getting close to the end. It feels like we're getting close to the end, so I'm guessing like maybe an hour or so. But I could be surprised, and we might be here for 3 hours, which I am prepared for. I have extra heat on my back and stuff to help combat potential fatigue and pain. But we'll just have to see. Let's just jump back right into it as we go kill stuff. Alright. Let's see just how much randomness happens in here. Maybe I should just, stay here. This seems safe. They can only really come from one angle. Damn it. I immediately abandoned my more defensive place. No. Get out of here. Please. Do stop. Yay. Good, good. Alright. I do hope there aren't spawners here. That'd be real annoying. Oh! Now we got you guys. Luckily, we can shoot you guys out of the air real easy. Get deaded. There we go. Why do I've been watching some like StarCraft stuff, and the voice of these guys for some reason remind me of the Hydralisk. Okay, what is the thing that is over here? Because it is constantly taking up my aim. It is a monster spawner. God damn it, there were spawners here. So we're gonna be here endlessly if I didn't go take this thing out, I guess. No, this doesn't really help. It makes me feel better. That was a trap! Alright. Who else? You? Get out of here. Damn it. Spider ruining my goddamn combo again, as per usual. As they always do. Stupid spiders. God damn it, why do the spiders have a goddamn range attack? They keep interrupting my combo the second they spawn in. I don't have lightning active currently. Please, out of my way. Die, 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 die. Thank you. Get you. Get this. Get this to heal. Don't see anything else breakable here? No. Yeah, here's the spirits. As I figured, there was another spawner on the other side. Upgrade to gun? Yay! My shooting skills! Didn't do anything! Alright, good. I guess we're fully upgraded. I guess there were extras in case you missed some. Alright, let's get rid of this batch of them. That way there's slightly... And then get rid of these guys before the enemies that are obviously going to spawn here start spawning. Alright. Who wants to go? Okay, let's Nope. Damn it! Fucking spiders again, of course. They make it impossible to build up a combo. Luckily, we can just do this and then shoots them. They just get to free shoot a goddamn thing every so often. Regardless of if I'm hitting them or not, it feels like. Get out of here. There we go. Ah, level complete. Neat. Alright, let's go check every area, make sure we didn't miss anything. Those don't look attackable. Doesn't look viable to get up there. Highly doubt this is attackable. Yay! Fire attacks. Or light attacks. I don't know which. They both look very similar. Nothing there. Check out the middle area since kinda went by that one without checking the sides much. Good, good. Nope. Oh, there was a pickup thing here. Good. Needed that. I think that's it. Not seeing like statues or anything that I can break anywhere. No, not seeing any more. Oh no, there's a base here. Good. That was probably the last thing. Now we should be safe. That was a fast room. Can't believe it. No point charging. Ah, I missed one thing. Damn. It's got 1,000,000. The 2 towers? Oh no! Oh boy. What is shooting me? Okay. Oh. Okay, hit them with light. They don't dodge the light attacks at all. Somehow. These guys are much more reasonable to attack. Get attacked by. Oh, okay. That wasn't so bad. That was just a lot of bullshit teleporting guys that you just need to figure out the weakness of. That's good. I didn't read. Okay. We're gonna read the bestiaries today since I've forgotten that, I feel like. Oh no, we did read them. Obsessed, Depressor, Is there any of them we haven't read? Pretty sure we read all of them then. And no new enemies so far. Just gotta figure out which element they don't like and then abuse that in some sense. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, we made that pretty easy once I found out that it was light. I didn't really need to move, so... Please break the thing, Ayumi. Ayumi, I am begging you. Just break it. Yay, my melee damage! If that even does anything. Nope. Maybe it just boosted the melee damage. Who knows at this point. Who knows what these things do? They could do nothing at this point. They might have never done anything, for all I know. Don't see anything. I think we got it all. Just gonna... Ah, I didn't find all the valuables, but I found the artifacts. That's good. 2 million more. Ah, Hall of Columns. Neat. Alright. Well, we have a lot of money. So 50, 500, 5,000, 50,000, 500,000, 5 million. So Furious Bullets is an upgrade. Let's pay for that. Let's pay for this. And there we go. But now my Furious Bullets pierces and ricochets. So that's good. You have all the gun and stuff upgrades. 15, 150, 1,500, 15,000, 150. Yeah, let's upgrade my regen, I guess. I could do Flash of Light, but I'm gonna save the rest. I just wanted to upgrade my regen. I'm not gonna bother using special form. What do I need a special form for? Oh boy! Always want to see the life meter there. Elementals. No, just these guys. Now my shots ricochet, you bastards. Now I can do even more with this. There are spawners most likely. I'm gonna do a very quick roundabout again here. Making sure we get it all. Right, that looks like it all. Move upward. Find the spawners. Get out of here. Ouchie. Hit him, hit him, hit him. And start shooting. There's ricochet all over him. Yeah, I can't move forward, so there are no spawners here from what I see. So just however many enemies will spawn in here, that's how many we have to kill. Good. More ricochet shots. It's how we kill them all. There we go. We built up rage again. Now we can shoot. Get out, get out. Kill, kill, kill. Get him, get him. Ouch. Ouchie. Get him, get him, get him. Bang, 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 bang. Getting closer to them running out of enemies, I guess. There's only one health bar left of enemies. However many enemies that is. Ah, my combo. Damn it. Please just leave. You have basically no bar left. Now please die. How are you summoning this many people with this low a bar? Die! What are these freebies you're just getting for no reason? Okay, I think that was the last one I had to get. Never mind. Now they get this guy, because of course. That was just the first wave of bullshit enemies. Now we gotta have the second one. Ah, damn it. For some reason that didn't hit it. Oh my god, hit the correct one. Please, Ayumi. That's what. Gotta love this. Infinite spawning enemies after already having a bunch of enemies. No. Bad enemies. Okay, it's vulnerable to light magic. Good. Should have been trying this faster, I guess. Ah, damn it, of course it hit somebody else. Get him. Let me guess, another one spawned? No! Come on now. You can spawn like 100 more. It'll be fun. Hoi hoi, craft. Tiny arms, tiny legs, belly full of soup. Yay, soup! What kind of soup? What soup has been had? I will... Alright, let's see. Gotta posture myself as I do the little bit amount of stretching I can do. And then some hydrate. Thank you for the redeem of stretching, hydrating, and posture. How are you today, Craft? We are still in the maze of infinite enemies. There's no end to enemies in this game. Once you think you have cleared every enemy, the game is like, but what if there were more enemies? You know, what if we had more enemies? Chilling? Nice, nice. You know, I am just trying to get out of this never-ending maze of enemies. I feel like we're not far from the ending of the game though, so I'm sure we'll eventually run out of something to hit with our swords and shoot with our guns. Will it be today? Hopefully. Even though that will make me a little bit sad, because that means I was never that far away from actually finishing the game. Like, I always got like, half through the game multiple times, but we were like, no, I'm not enjoying it, I'm not having fun. And then I stopped and I was like halfway through the game. That'll make it kind of sad that I never finish it if it's that short a game. The enemies are easy enough, it's just that there's an infinite amount of them and they are sponges. Most of the enemies in this game is just a sponge. Like, it has like several times the health, but it doesn't do much aside from have that health. Hey. Can we please be done? There's no spawner in this goddamn room. How do you still have more dudes? Fine, you know what? Gun. Gun solves problem. I upgraded gun to have piercing and ricochet damage. So now gun can solve more problems than before. There we go. And start shooting again. Yeah, no, some MMOs take it too far. It's why it's like... What I... Oh, okay. Apparently I got rage from somewhere. And then... Yay! We killed them all! Oh, about time. Can I break anything? Yay! Ah, ruby artifact! My airstrike upgrade that doesn't do anything because I already got all the upgrades. And they are just extras in case you missed some of them. But due to my neurotic nature and the paranoid need to find everything just to make sure I'm upgraded as much as possible. Not even for a completionist side of it, it's just that I want to make sure I have it all so that I can kill things fast enough. More than anything. Yeah. You only will feel easier for short moments until you level up Monster Guardian. Yep. I've been playing a less than legal, one can say, World of Warcraft server thing called Ascension WoW, where you have like full customization of your character and stuff. Like you choose which skills. So you're making your own custom class essentially. But they also have one where it's like a draft thing. But that one also has custom abilities, spells, and stuff. So you don't just get the basic World of Warcraft spells. You get a lot of custom stuff. Like I have a spell that turns me into a worgen instead of the cat form, and I can use both cat and shadow priest abilities in that form, and they are stronger while I'm in that form. So there's a lot of fun to do. You get skill cards and stuff and other things to kinda choose a few of the talents and abilities you are guaranteed to get over time. So you can kinda build into it, but for the most part, you get random stuff where you draft them. It is a very fun thing. And I'm currently playing in a prestige mode called adventure mode, which doubles the health of enemies, over doubles the damage they do. And yeah. But you get half experience from killing enemies, but you get like 3 times the experience from doing quests. So you're not getting much from like killing and going around killing, but once you finish a quest, you get like half a level to a level almost every time, because you just get so much bonus. And since I'm prestiging, I also get extra. But yeah, since the time you can't keep up with equipment, and I am struggling in that game mode because of the exact thing. Like, I'm not doing enough damage quickly enough to enemies that have too much health. And as such, I am like killing one. I'm playing essentially what was original WoW, where you kill one enemy, and then you have to sit down, drink, rest, and then you can kill one more. Because everything is an elite. So yeah, I'm essentially killing... I'm not getting much for killing those enemies. Because I get half experience from over 3 times as strong enemies. But once I finish a quest, it's like, alright, it was worth it because now I leveled up. Yeah, pretty much. And they also remove the getting experience from from quests that don't have an objective. Like, for example, if a quest has like, go talk to this dude, you don't get any experience. Normally those would give you like small chunks of experience and stuff, but those don't do anything. So it's like, only if I kill or pick up stuff and get them stuff will I actually get experience. Because anything that's just like, go talk to this dude, it's doing nothing. But it's fun. It's a challenging way to play WoW, but also a way where you get to do random things that you couldn't do in regular WoW. Alright, let's keep going though. Yeah. But yeah. I recommend trying that one out. Ascension WoW. Anybody who wants to play World of Warcraft but don't want to pay for it and want a different experience. Oh my god, 6 million souls for doing that one. No, we might be able to start getting more things here. This monster can only be damaged by using shooting upgrade 3. Okay, so... Yay! I love enemies that have like very specific things that can hurt them. Especially when they show up once and then never again. There we go. That was the level apparently. That's the one time we'll see that dude. Just the whole room dedicated to a slightly bigger variant of one of the most basic enemies in the game. Just a bigger one, and he can only be killed by specifically this combo. Alright, which way do I want to go? I don't know, this way. I lost track of which way I was going. Okay, I would think I would say the light. No, I think it's this way. Oh, break. Anything? Nothing on that side, okay. Yeah. The MMOs do need things that keep you, like, entertained for a while, but some of them take it a little bit far with, like, but what if you stayed here forever? What if you never left? Alright, is he back? Okay, good, he's not back. But the breakable stuff is. Okay, so if this is on my left, then I'm good. That's the way I want to go. Just want to break all the things. Come on, break it. There we go. Alright, so if that's on my left, then we are correct. There we go. But yeah, a lot of some MMOs tried a different way where it's like, you just mow through things, but it's like, yeah, you mow through them, but it's like, you need to kill like 10 times the amount. I don't remember what it was called, but it was an MMO I played a lot where it was like, it was a very much more action RPG style MMORPG instead of like the more traditional target and then use spells. It was like free form, just everything hit around you and stuff. You had to like target, and it was fun and great, and you had a lot of unique things. It's a shame that one mostly died when they tried to privatize and make way more money off of everything. Like, pay monthly fee, but also you need to pay to play certain areas, and you need to pay for certain upgrades and things. It's like, dude, nobody's gonna do this, and yeah, no, the game died like a month or two after. So if their plan was they didn't want to they didn't want to have that game anymore, plan successfully done. But yeah, that one was like fun because it was action RPG and that kind of stuff, and was fine to like get away from the regular more MMORPG. But it was like, the main difference was like, alright, instead of killing 8 of these things, how about you kill 80 of them? Yes, kill 80 of them. They spawn in batches of 10, and you kill them in basically the same amount of time as you would have killed probably the same amount of units in any other MMORPG. So you end up with basically the same thing. Alright. Are we final battle already? Where are you, Jay? This looks kind of final battle-y. Looks like a fine arena for end battle. Apparently your name is Jay. You're obsessed or something. Okay. Yeah, do laugh. Can't hear you at all.
You can't stop me. Nothing can stop the dark.
What about a sword in your face?
Still, I'll try.
Oh, gee.
The dark is even beyond death's reach.
Okay, good.
I wouldn't be so sure of that.
Then try.
Aha! Why can't I do moves like that?
Look inside yourself and you'll remember.
I love that you can just freeze me like that. Ow. He froze me too low, so he can't punch me. Oh my god, just let me...
Is there anything more absurd? Tell me how I can help you.
Ow. Die, please. Ow, die, please. Okay, there's a couple of healies.
The world will thank me for ending their miseries.
Oh my god, just let me move, game. The fact that he just has, like, what is it called when you can't hit some super armor or something? Where you can't hit them in a fighting game?
I am the ultimate solution.
I'd rather not be hit by that, please. I need an Angie thing. Oh, please let me aim at that. Of course. Oh. Apparently that killed me. Bow and single player stealth at long range can sometimes insta kill. Bow and MMO long range sword. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, hey dude. How about you don't? Okay, so you just... Hey friend, how about you don't do that? Ow.
The world will thank me for ending their miseries.
Ah! Alright, and off we go. We're just gonna have to run in circles around him, I guess.
I will end you.
I'd rather you didn't. Ow! Could you not? Oh, good. He's running fast again. Ah! He's so fast! He goes so fast, like Sonic! Oh, there's that thing again. Oh, that doesn't die in one. Okay, that's why it didn't. Ah! Thanks. The health thing almost killed me. That's the. Okay, how many shots of the dark can this thing take? Apparently, all the shots. Ow! Can I move, please? Please let me move. No, don't do those. Please let me move. Please let me move. Okay. Ow, just fucking stand still for 5 seconds, would you?
Stop it. No matter who wins, we both lose.
Of course. Let me I would really like to leave. No. Stop it.
Yes, your despair gives me strength.
Oh my god. Ow! Can you just stop for 5 seconds?
What can I do to make you come to your senses?
I'll destroy everything.
Okay. Max healing. Yes, I'll pay 4 fucking million to do a max heal, I guess.
I'll destroy everything.
And he's fast again. Here you go, Noom. And he froze me.
Tell me how I can help you.
And then he gets to do a cheap shot like... And he freezes me again! Oh my god! off we go. I'll just take the hit, I guess. Okay, do I have any heals left? No, I don't. So we're gonna pay another 4 million to go back to full again. Why don't you just carry a bank of healing with you wherever the fuck you go? Apparently I can. Ow. And frozen. Good for you. I'm just gonna... There you go. Get got! Cut his head off! He would have wanted it. He wouldn't want to be a pawn of the dark. I don't care. We knew him for like 10 minutes tops. I think we'll live even if he dies. Oh, alright. We're doing light magic stuff, apparently. What is going on? We're both going to hell. Okay. We remove the evil from Earth. Now only goodness will remain on Earth. No more evil. Ever. What? Okay. Apparently we're now besties just sitting back to back like that, watching the horizon together. We knew this guy for 10 minutes. Oh, that was the finale. What has happened? What the fuck? Okay, I could have done this yesterday, I guess. But I kind of expected each room to be like 30 minutes. And it looked like we were gonna have like 6 rooms. And at the pace we had been going, it was like, yeah, no, each room would be taking fucking forever. Alright, I didn't break anything. There were no valuables or artifacts at least, so that's good. Oh! And the game's over. That was the end cutscene. Just, alright, you're done. Bye. What the fuck? Alright, I guess that was X-Blades. I mean, we've had short ones like this before, and I kind of expected that it was either going to be a short or a long stream today. Because either this is going to be like this, where it was like, I didn't have much left, and I could probably have gone yesterday, but knowing this game, again, I could have been stuck in one room for like an hour. But yeah, so apparently I have been fairly close to just finishing this game many times. Well, not many times. I've gotten to like the halfway point multiple times, but I've gotten lost and just not cared enough to finish. Because it's just like, every time you enter a room again, it's like, alright, I gotta fucking kill everything again, and I don't know which way I'm going. But yeah, alright. It's finally been put to rest. I never have to play or look at this game again. It can be put into the never again folder on my Steam. And I don't have to think about it ever again, because it is now done. I have seen the ending. There was nothing to see. We did the final clash. We erased darkness and evil from the world. And then we just sat down and stared at the horizon with our new BFF. That we kinda almost fucked up his entire life. I think he would have been better off if we'd never met. Because, knowing our character, she's going to do something stupid like this again and threaten the entire world. Like, ooh, what's this dangerous artifact that we've never heard about before do? Ooh, what's this thing do? But oh well, I guess that's that. Like, it's a fine-ish game, I guess, from the PS3 era. Honestly, if I paid like I don't know what this would have cost at the time, maybe $40 to $50, I would have been kind of mad because there's no replayability. Like I don't see a New Game Plus thing. I could try and play it on Pro, but like, what happens if I click continue? Okay, we just go back and we do the finale again. Alright, neat. And that's that. Like, I have seen so many games that do so much more and has actual... If they are short, they at least have like a New Game Plus or replayability or reason to pick it up again. If I paid $60 for this game, I would honestly be mad. Because this was like, what, less than 7 hours. And I'm pretty sure I got like almost everything. So this game better have been like $30 at tops. And essentially the way I see it, if I have to at minimum have an hour, so technically I guess it ends up, if it was $60 since I played it for almost 7 hours, it would have just barely, but then I would usually want 10 times that. Like the bare minimum is that I want at least 1 hour per like $10. But the way I see that a game works better is if I have essentially an equal amount of hours as the game cost me. So if I paid $60 for this, I would have expected 60 hours of gameplay. Minimum. Like a way to stretch it out. I know not every game can do that, and that's why I primarily play RPGs, because RPGs can stretch out because of grinding, because of everything. You can usually stretch any RPG out to last long enough that you feel like you got your money's worth. And if that is just me on how I want the game structure to be, that is of course my preference. I know a lot of people who would really like $60, have like a 10 to 20 hour game that has a good story, emotional, just good gameplay and all that, then that would be fine. But yeah, I hope this wasn't $60 when it came out, because this was not worth it at all. This felt like a very pushed just to make a game, and sorry if that could upset somebody, if this somehow is your favorite game, and you're somehow for some reason watching me play it. But yeah, that'll be it for me today, I guess. I just needed to stretch it out by talking a lot towards the end here to make sure I get an hour of stream at least. And now if I end here, go to the end screen, I can just barely squeeze out an hour. But yeah, thanks Craft for hanging out. Appreciate watching the ending here with me. I'm sure you were so invested in what was happening with the characters. Oh well. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll start our Y game, which is Yoku's Island Express, which I think is like, I don't really know what it's about. I have no idea. Hopefully it's a game that takes a while. It was one of the few Y games I had. But I think it is a game that has a start and an ending. I don't know, but the only other real other games I had was like Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, which I think I already played through. And the main story is just do a couple of plot stories, really. And then I have like... I have 2 Y games. I have Yoku's Island Express, and I have that. Unless I want to... unless I want to count getting to, Master Rank in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, in which case I would never do that, because oh my god, I hate playing that game so much. It's fun in very short bursts of time, but trying to get any actual rank in that game would literally probably kill me. But yeah, okay, thanks now. Have a good rest of your day, morning, evening, whatever is in your time zone. And yeah, we'll be back. Bye bye now.